Are you constantly battling those sugar cravings? Do you want to reduce your sugar intake but don't know where to start? Well, you're not alone. Many of us are seeking ways to cut down on sugar, and for good reasons too. High sugar consumption can lead to several health issues. In this video, we'll guide you through 30 practical tips to effectively reduce your sugar intake. So, are you ready to make a change for the better? Stick with us to explore 30 effective tips to cut down on sugar. Tip number 1. Understand your sugar intake. It's crucial to comprehend the extent of sugar you're consuming daily. Consider keeping a food diary or using a health app to track your intake. Knowing is half the battle won. Once you understand your daily sugar intake, you can work on reducing it. Tip number 2. Start with small changes. Instead of making drastic changes that often fail, try making small, manageable alterations. Maybe lessen the sugar in your tea or coffee. Remember, small changes can make a big difference in the long run. Scene script. Moving on to tips 3 to 10. Tip 3. Swap soda with water. It's a simple switch, but it can make a world of difference. Sodas are packed with added sugars, but water is a pure, refreshing alternative. If you're missing the fizz, try sparkling water instead. Tip 4. Eat more fruits. Fruits are nature's candy. They're sweet, but they come with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. So, next time you're hit with a sugar craving, reach for an apple or a bowl of berries instead. Next up, tip 5. Read food labels. It's surprising how much sugar can be hidden in packaged foods. Take a moment to read the labels. Look for words like sucrose, fructose, corn syrup, and others. If sugar is high on the list of ingredients, consider a healthier alternative. Tip 6. Cook more at home. When you cook your own meals, you control the ingredients. You can choose to use less sugar or substitute it with healthier alternatives. Plus, home-cooked meals often taste better too. Tip 7. Spice it up. Spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger can add a sweet flavor to your meals without the need for extra sugar. Tip 8. Reduce sugar in recipes. Most recipes can handle a reduction of sugar without affecting the taste. Start by cutting the sugar by a quarter or a third. You might be surprised how little you miss it. Tip 9. Try dark chocolate. If you're a chocolate lover, switch to darker varieties. They have less sugar and more cocoa, which is packed with antioxidants. And finally, tip 10. Get enough sleep. Believe it or not, sleep plays a role in your sugar cravings. When you're tired, your body craves quick energy, often in the form of sugar. So, ensure you're getting a good night's sleep. Remember, every small step you take brings you closer to your goal of reducing sugar intake. Now, let's delve into tips 11 to 20. Tip 11. Swap out refined sugars for natural sweeteners. Consider alternatives like honey, stevia, or maple syrup. These natural sweeteners can satisfy your sweet tooth without causing a sugar spike. Moving on to tip 12. Avoid processed foods. These often contain hidden sugars that can sneak into your diet. Opt for fresh, whole foods instead. Tip 13. Have a protein-rich breakfast. Protein can help keep you feeling full and satisfied, reducing your cravings for sugar throughout the day. Tip 14 suggests drink plenty of water. Sometimes, our bodies confuse thirst for hunger, leading us to reach for sugary snacks. Staying hydrated can help curb these cravings. On to tip 15. Read food labels carefully. Sugar hides under various names on ingredient lists. Look out for terms like fructose, glucose, and sucrose. Tip 16. Choose fruits over sweet snacks. Fruits are nature's candy and a great source of natural sugars. They also provide essential vitamins and fiber. Tip 17. Try dark chocolate. If you're a chocolate lover, opt for dark chocolate. It's lower in sugar and has health benefits like antioxidants. Tip 18. Limit your intake of sugary drinks. These are often loaded with sugar. Choose water, herbal tea, or infused water instead. Tip 19. Practice mindful eating. Pay attention to what you're eating and savor each bite. This can help you enjoy your food more and reduce the desire for sweets. And finally, tip 20. Don't skip meals. Skipping meals can lead to sugar cravings as your body seeks quick energy. regular, balanced meals can help keep your sugar levels steady. With these tips, you're well on your way to a healthier, sugar-reduced lifestyle. Finally, we have tips 21 to 30. Tip 21 is all about regular exercise. Staying physically active can help curb those sugar cravings by reducing stress levels. Try incorporating a daily walk or a short yoga session into your routine. Next, tip 22, practice mindful eating. Pay attention to what you're eating, how much, and why. This can help you recognize patterns and make healthier choices. Tip 23 suggests having healthy snacks handy. When hunger strikes, having a healthy option nearby can prevent reaching for that sugar-filled treat. Moving on to tip 24, opt for whole foods. These are usually lower in added sugars and higher in fiber and essential nutrients. Tip 25 is to drink plenty of water. Sometimes, our bodies can mistake thirst for hunger, so staying hydrated can help avoid unnecessary snacking. For tip 26, consider using natural sweeteners. Things like honey, maple syrup, or stevia can be used in moderation to satisfy your sweet tooth without resorting to refined sugars. Tip 27 is about forming a support network. Having friends or family who understand and support your goals can make a world of difference. Now, tip 28, learn to read food labels. This can help you spot hidden sugars in products you wouldn't expect. Tip 29 advises incorporating more protein into your diet. Protein-rich foods can help keep you feeling full and satisfied, reducing the need for sugary snacks. And finally, tip 30, don't beat yourself up. Everyone has slip-ups. The important thing is to not let it derail your progress. Instead, use it as a learning experience and move forward. With these final tips, you're armed with a complete arsenal to combat sugar in your diet. That's all 30 tips. Time flies when we're learning, right? We've journeyed through a myriad of ways to reduce our sugar intake, each one simple and effective. From understanding where sugar hides in our daily diet to making small, manageable changes, we've explored strategies that can fit into every lifestyle. We've also talked about the importance of reducing sugar intake, how it can contribute to a healthier you. Remember, it's not just about avoiding the overtly sweet stuff, but being mindful of hidden sugars in processed foods and drinks. To sum it up, the journey towards reducing sugar is like a puzzle, and we've just handed you 30 pieces. Each tip is a piece that gets you closer to the picture of a healthier, happier you. Reducing sugar intake isn't easy, but with these 30 tips, you're more equipped than ever. Remember, every step towards reducing sugar is a step towards a healthier you.